Hello? I can't tell if I'm alive or not. Am I live? Can you see me? Okay. Well, that's something. Because my OBS is saying that it says I'm totally disconnected. So great. I spent about 5 hours yesterday troubleshooting, also involving driving to a physical location to turn in my router and get a new router. They were like, that'll definitely fix it. And so I was like, okay, this is an hour out of my goddamn day, but sure. Let me drive to a physical store and swap out a physical piece of hardware. And it didn't do anything. And then I had to spend another half hour on the phone with Spectrum saying, what's going on? And they said, we actually don't know. So that's the wild part, is all of their systems say that the internet is fine, but it's obviously not fine. And right now it's telling me that, OBS is telling me that I am not streaming, which is not ideal. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this gay game. Wi-Fi's haunted. It fucking feels like it. We're just gonna play this game as much as we can. And then if it drops and I don't come back, then it has simply failed entirely. All right. I should not. It was a bad idea actually to start in the middle of a boss battle. What do I want to do here? How do I want to take this? How do I want to do better at this than I did last time? Alright. Yes, all of you gather around. I wish I could remember what button sort of disconnected me from from whoever I'm targeting on. Olé! This is only the I'm just getting my sea legs back, so this one can be this is a rough one. That's okay. That's okay. Okay.
Momentary setback.
That's how I feel about it too. Yeah, momentary setback. I'm gonna crush this one. I just have to remember what all the buttons are. Let me see. Let me look up. What is the button for disconnecting? There's manual targeting is R3. All right, I'll have to try that.
What are you going to do now?
Yeah, it's a great question. What am I gonna do now? I mean, do funny stunts, I think, mostly.
You put your family to shame.
I am noble of heart.
I am noble of heart. Thank you for pointing that out. Not enough of these fools get that.
Not a chance.
Stay away from my recruits. A ver, this is all a misunderstanding.
For it, you fools!
They are fools.
Save your words for the judge.
But you're not
Okay.
as good as me.
I'm glad I got rid of her early. The captains are tricky.
You'll pay
for that. One of you against all of us. You left me time to refocus.
Fuck.
Always be the thorn in my side.
I never stop fighting.
Ole!
Don't strain your pretty arms.
Arms are pretty. Not enough of these people recognize how hot I am, and that kind of hurts.
And that's how you do it. Think you can handle it?
I'll get you next time.
Yeah, one of you separate from the other so I can fight you.
I was going easy on you.
There we go.
Soldier down!
Oh, don't panic. I'm sorry. No need to get angry.
Okay. Gotta, once again, gotta separate some of these chumps.
Useless for me.
She can't stop dodging. Why does this always happen to me?
You're on the wrong side of things.
Ah!
Concede and spare yourself humiliation.
You will beg for mercy.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Alright, now it's time to use some of these explosives. I am trying to distract you. I feel like I'm doing an okay job.
Do not let that lantern break.
Let's see.
That's what reverence will get you, Underdark.
Try me.
No!
Do you have a next way?
Oh, I'm really close to getting the captain. Oh god, okay. Woof! Woof, okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna get it today. Today, this is happening.
How many are there?
Okay. What I want to figure out... You can exit targeting by sprinting. Okay. I need to sprint more.
Rid of those. That's what happened last time. What do you think you're doing?
That's gonna have a big... That's gonna help a lot.
For the damages. Quiet!
Fleeing the crime scene?
You were saying?
Don't take another step!
Wow.
Sounds more out addiction. You disgrace your family.
Woo! Uh-oh.
They never learn.
Is that all you've got? You missed her.
Boy, she's mad. Someone just lost a bit. I'll show you.
You'll never defeat me.
Oh, how did that refill my health? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just confused.
I'll get you next time. I can see the fright in your eyes. You can't hide. That's illegal.
No need to get angry.
No, 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 no. No need to get angry. What you should do is all of you sort of group up.
This dodging isn't what I pay you for.
Did you see that? Oh. I wasn't expecting that.
There's too many of them.
They're not. There's hardly any of them. Whoa! Ah, damn it.
I shall cherish your demise.
All right, now where are the rest of you? Gather around again.
Santa Barbara, help us keep the city clean.
I bet you should get caught in the explosion.
Can you make it out in time?
I can, ma'am. Thank you for your concern.
I was threatened by my king. They are full of them.
Feeling tired.
No! Game, let me do the thing! There we go. Oh, fuck. Okay, alright, okay, okay.
That's what they want you to
This is surprisingly difficult, but very, very fun. I hope watching me fail over and over again is fun, too. Because it's gonna be great when I finally do it.
Wait, I'm sure we can solve this peacefully.
I'm sure we can't solve this peacefully. So where does that leave us, Volador?
A challenge. I like that. You know what you're doing. I'll give you that.
Luckily, one saved you, Volador.
Really, Fencer.
Shame on you.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
See?
Look at what a criminal
I play by play.
Ah, dang, okay, okay. I was all over the place. It's so focused on the
That's what they'd want you to think.
the big targets. I gotta weed first. You gotta get rid of the chumps first. You're a chump. Let me kill you.
I'm not sure what I expected.
Oh my.
silence. Don't disturb us.
need to get angry.
Someone, help me!
Really testing my patience here.
Just a moment.
You can take another hit like that?
Ooh, who's getting a bucket? Okay, it's you. You volunteered, thank you. Come on.
I will beat you too hard.
Don't get any ideas.
I don't know what my plan for picking up this fire is.
We've got you now, Wyll.
Okay, yeah, so beating that elite guard did refill my health, which is a huge help.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Almost got me. Keep on trying.
Natalia Divorcee coming to my senses. I don't believe it.
You think I can't beat you? I'm just getting started.
How dare you do that to me?
You're wide open. Last thing you want is to make me bend.
Ah. Okay. All right. Gather around, all of y'all. Somewhere where you're easy to explode, please.
You
That
will
would
pay
be
for your crimes.
I hate
super ideal. Oops.
Tactical repositioning. With your attitude towards gunpowder, it's a tough decision.
surrender now. Lost that bet. If by rules, I leave my mustache. You know what you get for being a hero? Nothing!
A bucket on the head? Oh no, that's you fools.
I'll have to leave my mustache.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
I'm not sorry, and I did mean to.
Such is
All right, what tricks do I have left? Oh, this is a good one.
Who's the reckless one now?
Oh no! Oh god, that was close.
Now, count you.
Whoo! That was 1-to-1. Oh god, do I have to duel him straight now?
Shall we say best of three?
En serio?
Get back here. No, get back here! Oh my god.
Admit your defeat.
Yeah.
No! Never! Not by your hands!
No!
Look around you. You have nowhere to run and your plan is exposed.
Oh, you may fight like a lioness, but you are as blind as a bat! Can
How
you
dare!
not see the clarity of my vision? The logic to my schemes? My plan will give this kingdom unparalleled greatness! And you have no plan at all, except to stand in the way of progress? I am the Count Duke, Count of Atharconar, Duque
How do I
of
kill-
Las
let me kill you.
Torres, Marquess of Elche, Prince of Aracena, Valido of the King!
Oh, I see, yeah.
And I will end you, Volador, just as soon as I can get this cannon to work!
You never stand this close to a cannon.
Oh god, did I kill him? Wait, did I kill him though? Oh, look at the little chicky icon.
We're not getting paid, are we?
Oh, what do we do now, Capitan? Whatever the Count Duke says. So much for a flawless conspiracy, Count Duke.
Someone's sitting on my hand.
Silence, buffoons! This is all your fault!
Haha! I won't be the one ending up in a cage for once.
Why, you foolhardy, flamboyant braggarts! You think you're better than
Look at
me?
the angry chicken.
Why do people love you? What have I ever done to deserve this?
Why didn't you tell me you'd be on this island? I'd have come with you.
I knew you'd be here. You always end up where the things get interesting.
What do you mean?
You know, intrigue, arch nemesis, the fate of the nation.
Are you implying I throw myself at danger?
I'm not implying anything. By the way, I'm still not sure you can handle yourself.
I literally
Oh,
just saved
I
from
guess
a
you'll
new
have to handle me.
conspiracy.
You can never be too sure.
Are you asking for a rematch?
I don't know. What do you say?
I say, on guard.
Ah! I was hoping they would kiss. Obviously. Obviously, I was hoping it would kiss. Alright, I thought we were pretty close to the end. That battle had big boss battle vibes. Great work, everyone. You made a very fun gay game. Is everything I was hoping. Great. The audio workshop, top tier. Sound design, top tier on this game. Extremely fun. Killer music, y'all crushed it. Really good voice acting, loved all of y'all. The English cast, love you, crushed it. Yeah, Olivia, I feel the same way. It felt like it did everything that it wanted to do. I'm extremely satisfied with the whole experience of the game. It had such a clear vision. It executed so well on that vision of being like a slapstick fencing comedy action game. I think it was firing on all of those cylinders. And that's nice. It's nice that when a game's just good, you know? And this game took less time to play than people have been telling me it takes for Starfield to get good. So that feels like a great investment of time. God, alright. I mean, I could do arena mode. Let me see what I have downloaded. We could switch to Lies of P. I feel good knowing that any moment my internet might go down. Wonder whether you've come across Vixens on Guard. They're all-female swashbuckler stage fighting Shakespeare troupe. Are they? Oh, they're New York based. I'm not familiar with them. There's a similar group in Chicago. I might have seen them at a Ren Fair. I might have seen them at the New York Ren Fair. Perpetual Panda, thank you for the resubscribe. Vixens on Guard. I don't know. So I have that. I don't know how it's gonna... I don't know how the internet, how it's gonna stream that. I bought yet another horror game for October, but it's too early. With Syrup, thank you for the resubscribe. The game is fun. Highly recommend On Guard. It might be in my top 10 games this year, in fact. Trufo, we beat the final boss of this game in 25 minutes and actually in like an hour because I finished off last stream with playing a lot of it. Well, let me quit this game and let's crack open Lies of P and we'll just see how my internet deals with trying to stream what I assume is going to be a pretty chonky game. I've been hearing from people that, so I played the demo of this. I've been hearing from folks that they fixed the somewhat dodgy dodge, the kind of unfinessed dodge from the demo. So we'll see. We'll see. That's all. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like the thing with like Souls-like is more than most games. It feels like you really just have to get in there and feel for yourself how the game is. Uh-oh, something went wrong, it says. Normally I try to open games before doing it live on stream to make sure everything's functioning. So let's try this again. Mix this up. Yeah, that might be what is that. If you're not familiar with Lies of P, which is what this game is called, it's Pinocchio Souls-like. Mechtel. Yeah, I don't want to show the P organ on screen on accident. Yeah, Lies of P is a Pinocchio Souls-like. Apparently it is just Bloodborne. Like, apparently it's very, very, very much Bloodborne. And the reviews I've read of it that are a little bit more critical are like, it's just Bloodborne, but it's not as good as Bloodborne. And so I don't know I don't know how I'm going to feel about this game, basically. Because, like, because there are a lot of games that I love that are not as good as Bloodborne. You know what I mean? So that might be okay, but I think it matters, like, how much not as good as Bloodborne is it, you know? And I think that's what we're gonna find out here today, momentarily, as soon as this game loads. Timothy Chalamet's discount store Bloodborne. A store brand Bloodborne is what we're doing. It's possibly the worst video game title of all time, just maybe. I can't disagree with you. Although that does remind me to swap over the stream name. I mean, I'll give this to them. It's a catchy title. I think we all remembered Lies of P as soon as we heard it. So like Baby Shark, yeah, catchy in a bad way. That's fair. It doesn't matter anymore, though. For SEO reasons, it doesn't matter if it's catchy good or catchy bad. I've seen someone title their stream Lies of Pinocchio, which makes me wonder if it's better on SEO. You know, that's a good question. I don't... Because if you're searching... I don't think you're searching Twitch for Pinocchio Bloodborne. I think you're searching Lies of P. But you might be searching Google Pinocchio Bloodborne. Are you not going to let me use my controller game? Not until I get in the game, maybe? Feels like they're making... Yeah. I mean, they might be. It is a non-English speaking studio. So it's hard to tell how much they're aware it sounds funny and how much... Yeah. Yeah. You're not gonna acknowledge my controller? Because that's not great. I'm not gonna play you if you don't recognize my controller. I'm not gonna play a Souls-like game. I'm not gonna play a Souls-like game on a keyboard. Let me plug it, and replug it back in. Did I read Baldur's Gate EULA? I did not, but I know about probably what you're gonna mention. How they had a thing that you submit. You can submit a thing and join like a weird guild thing. I remember because we talked about it on the MinMax show, and we did record a thing for the MinMax show, but I can't remember if anybody submitted it. I think I submitted it, but I never heard back anything from Larian Studios. Okay, well, it's not acknowledging my controller at all. It's not ideal. So let's just start, and we'll see if this functions. Oh, and now it's not. Okay, there we go. Because if this isn't recognizing my controller, then that's just it. I'm not learning how to use a keyboard and mouse for a Souls-like. It's too late for me to learn that. I'm gonna get more water while this loads.
Can you hear me?
Yes!
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Okay. Oh my god, game. Game, you have to recognize my controller. This is weird because the demo did recognize my controller. Alright, I'm gonna exit the game and restart it. Although the controller was plugged in when I loaded the game, so it should have recognized it immediately. But this dog is not going to hunt if it cannot hunt with a controller. I'm the dog, and I'm not doing it. So let's reload this and see what it does. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's Tuesday, huh? Is it? Yeah, it's Tuesday. This dog gathering only. Yeah, I love that. I hope y'all are having a good week. It's unseasonably warm here today, which I'm very annoyed about, because I want it to be cold and September-y. The leaves are starting to change. I want to be in a sweater right now. I'm not. I'm in summer clothes still, and I hate that. I got on the wrong bus and went on a side quest. In a good way, I hope. I'm pressing buttons. My controller is receiving juice. We can't. Why are you not recognizing my controller? I hate to call a game unplayable before I've actually played any of it, but oh, let's Google this. Lies of P doesn't want me to play. I have to configure it. Well, I did already try restarting with controller connected. Oh. Okay, this is a consistent issue. People are saying Some wild recommendations for what to do. None of which are super useful. Oh wait, somebody is saying if you have Steam running in the background, it might not work. So let me X out of Steam fully. The fuck out of here, Steam. You ruin everything. Alright, let's try this. Steam does that? Okay, so that's like a known solution sometimes. Well, let's see. Let's see. Don't be mean to Steam. Steam can take it. It doesn't know better. It should know better, though. That's the thing. Happens all the time when I try Xbox game or Epic Games games. Alright. Alright. Steam thinks it gets all the controller juice. It's just a little guy. It's not, though. Are you kidding me? Steam's not a little guy at all. Also, I saw your joker before the stream started about hoping to see Naifus. And I just wanted to circle back to that because I thought it was really funny. But then the internet went down and I was like, well. Okay. Press any button. Pressing buttons, nothing happening. Nothing happening. Trufo, thank you for the resubscribe. And Atelier Zeno, thank you for the resubscribe. Pisolcio. Wait a minute. Hold on. Not Pinocchio? Pinocchio. Pisolcio. Pisocchio. Pinocchio. I don't know. I don't know about that. Psolcio. Pinocchio. Controller. Yeah, this is simply not recognizing it. Alright, well, we're gonna play something else then, I guess. And I'll troubleshoot this on my own. I guess. I'm so annoyed this isn't working though. Because genuinely, if I can't, I just won't play the game. And I do want to play that game. But if I can't get a controller functioning on it, then that's just not a viable option. And I'm finding dozens and dozens of recommendations. It says it doesn't work without DS4 Windows, a tool to use PS5 controllers on Windows. It's why... what? I know game development is hard. And so it's fair that not everything works every time that you want to use it. But it should work for me now. Specifically me, specifically now. All right, let me... Where? Okay. This is a nightmare. Okay, hold on. I'm trying one more thing. Trying one more thing, and then we're just gonna move on. Probably, as mix-us-up requests, probably to a horror game, because that's most of what I have downloaded right now. I keep buying horror games and downloading them, and then I keep, whenever it's time for me to clean up my game downloads, I'm like, well, I can't delete these. It's almost spooky season. Pretty sure I need a Guitar Hero guitar to play this. That would actually rule. That actually would be great and cool and fun. There's always King of the Castle. There is always King of the Castle. Spooky season is here. Don't fight it. It's 85 fucking degrees outside here right now. So. You have one. You need to do one thing. You need to do one thing. You have one job. It's to be playable with a fucking controller. Oh, this is infuriating. Well, that's it. Uninstall. Dead forever. Never playing. Goodbye, Lies of P. Alright, let's see what else I've got on Steam. You can't be, listen, you can't be hot and scared. I mean, you can be sexy and scared, but you can't be like saturated with sweat and scared. If you're too uncomfortable in too mundane a way, I think it's impossible. This is the ultimate lie of P. And it's that this game's fucking playable, because it's not. Lies of playability, fucking right, Perpetual Panda, exactly. That is exactly it. You think moist and scared is normal? Sweaty fear. If I just watch horror movies in a sauna, I'll be able to get through them. I bet. Honestly, I bet. Unless it's a sauna-based horror. Unless it's a horror movie about being trapped in a sauna. In which case, that might not be ideal. Alright, so our options are... We could play more Baldur's Gate 3. Because I love that. Well, let me tell you the games that I have downloaded as a preview for what we're doing in October. So, World of Horror, which is that Junji Ito pixel game that I'm very excited about. That is coming out officially soon. It's been in early access for about 1 billion years, and I've played it on stream before, and it rules. So I'm really excited about that coming out officially. Obviously, we're not going to play that until it comes out officially, so that whatever last updates are available, I can get. And then we're going to play it, and I'm really hyped about that. I also got one called We Know the Devil, which I think is like a visual novel that looks really interesting and short. I think that'll be fun. I got one today called Stasis Bone Totem. It's called Stasis Bone Totem. It's a sequel to a game called Stasis that is by the same... I don't think it's a sequel. I shouldn't say sequel. But it came out this year. Apparently it is very well recommended. Trufo, she didn't understand them. Yes, it was almost certainly me recommending Emily Carroll books because she came out with a new horror comic over the summer. So Stasis Bone Totem is supposed to be pretty good. It is set in I think a underwater base. Yes, horror top-down point and click. Yes, it is a point and click horror game. So I love that. I have Soma downloaded because I've never played it and I feel like I should. So we're gonna play Soma. I got Poppy Playtime. Y'all familiar with Poppy Playtime, or are you all too old and not cool and hip and with it like I am? Soma is, hold on, I'm gonna, what am I gonna do? It's too bright in here. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Okay. I was blown out. I was annoyed. Poppy Playtime is, yes, it is a thing. It was like the successor to Freddy's, Five Nights at Freddy's. So it's like a children's question mark horror game. But it's super, super popular. And if you ever walking around like downtown, mascot horror, yeah, that is what it is. If you're ever walking downtown New York and you're in like a really touristy neighborhood, sometimes you can see Poppy Playtime toys for sale or like shirts and stuff. It is the one that made NFTs, I think. I'm pretty certain. Anyway, so that's fun. I've got one called Pamali Indonesian Folklore Horror. That is the name of the game and a description of the game. And I don't know much about it, but I was intrigued by the name, so I got it. I got Midnight Scenes. There's a bunch of Midnight Scenes games that I haven't played. I picked up Midnight Scenes The Nanny, which I think is going to be really good. Killer Frequency I picked up because I heard really good things. Somebody actually, one of you in the chat recommended this. And I thought it looked interesting, so I picked that up. We're definitely going to play that. I got one called I'm Scared. All one word, no apostrophes. I've got one called Faith, which is another... It's got a very interesting art style. It's sort of a dark with light highlights pixel game. And then I got one called The Death. It has... I believe this is Vietnamese. It's called The Death Than Trung. I'm certain I'm mispronouncing that. Yes, it's a Vietnam psychological horror adventure game. That came out last year. So, so many games. No, I think we're gonna play Baldur's Gate. You think Killer Frequency can be played in one session? All of these sound good. It's so early though to start playing. It's so early to start playing horror games. Faith, the Unholy Trinity, has visuals I don't dig, but they work so well. Okay. It's hard because I don't want to... It's not early. It's not too early to start playing horror games. I have played Baldur's Gate off stream since the last time I played. Oh, you know what we can do in Baldur's Gate 3? Is I've learned, thanks to fan art on Tumblr, I have learned that you can get a baby owlbear for your camp. So I was going to do that next. Killer Frequency is set in summer, so the heat works. Well, hold on. Let me see how long it is, how long to beat Killer Frequency. Because here's the other thing is that, like, Killer Frequency is very long. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I was misreading. About 4.5 hours, so... I kind of like... for shorter games, I like to break them up in, like, little segments. Does that make sense? Like, I would hate to start a short game mid-stream. Especially since the stream could go down at any moment because of the internet being so bad. I don't think I have to kill the mother to get baby owlbear. In fact, we already met the mother on stream and parted ways peacefully. You vote Poppy Playtime because no one cares. Well, the other thing is we could play Poppy Playtime because I don't actually want to play a ton of that on stream. I don't want to play the whole game on stream. Here, okay, we'll do a vote. I will do a vote. Let me set up a vote. Manage poll. Okay. I'm so fucking angry. I'm sorry. I'm still angry at Lies of P. It's hard because I know it's the studio's first game, and so, like, they're liable to run into some issues. Except that, okay, no, they initially released... The game has been out for a couple of days, and this feels like the sort of thing that you really want to get an update out for pretty quickly. It did work in the demo. It worked just fine in the demo. I didn't have any issues getting it to work in the demo. So, like, what gives? I'm so annoyed. I'm gonna have to spend, like, an hour troubleshooting that today. I just want to do stuff. I'm so annoyed at troubleshooting. I keep having to do it. Ugh. I'm not positive we can get the owlbear, but I looked up a guide on how to do it, and there's nothing to indicate that we shouldn't be able to do it. 2% gold coming in clutch, demanding we gather the owlbear. They say nothing else will do. They'll quit the stream forever if we don't go get the owlbear. And you know, I listen. You can say that, you know? I listen. And by listen, I mean I read, because none of you are audible to me. Sorry, mix us up. It'll be spooky time very soon. Feel like PC optimization has gotten worse over the years with these cross-platform games. It does. Yeah. I'll have to think about that. I'll have to think about whether I agree. Alright. Baldur's Gate, where are you at? Okay. Yeah, off stream I was just doing some other stuff around the basically the Underdark. What did I do? I freed Nier and then killed Nier, and then his body got thrown into the lava, which is not great because I needed to loot it for some stuff. So then I spent an extraordinarily long time coming up with strategies to loot it even though it was in lava. Yeah, still Act 1 for sure. I should update. What we're doing. So people don't come in here talking about Lies of P, a game that I am now furious about. Okay. There we go. Yes, Geo's die. That is it specifically. And I wasn't even able to get that because his body was in the lava, so he didn't have a head, so to speak. Which did make it harder to loot his head. Oh, I had my first battle with mimics. I came across 3 treasure chests, which were not treasure chests. They were friends in disguise. And oh, I went to the forge. Y'all tried to make a thing, and I won't spoil it in case you haven't gotten to that part. But I did. Needless to say, I did not make a thing. Needless to say, for those of you who have been to the forge in the Underdark and tried to forge something, needless to say, I save scummed right out of there. Yeah, Gio's diet was sad. Wanted to see me seeing it for the first time? That's a shame. There's so much in this game. That was my experience too. Yeah. My guess is it was a lot of people's experience because it... surprising. Shocking. Even. Let's see. What else did I do? That's pretty much it. I've just kind of been bouncing around the Underdark. Oh, I talked to that guy, the dude who was strapped to the windmill who I freed. I talked to him, and he was like, my friend's held captive, and he knows some really important stuff, so I'm going to go free him. And I was like, you keep fucking this up because you're not an adventurer, so you maybe don't. And he was like, oh, I'm gonna. And I was like, why don't you kick back in my camp and think about it for a minute? And he did. And then he came to me later and he was like, hey, you were right. I keep fucking up and getting caught captive and stuff. So it was a shame. But I successfully convinced him to not do the thing. So he didn't. And I feel really good about that. What was I doing? Why am I over here? Dirk Pitt, thank you for the resubscribe. Oh, I was trying, why was I trying? I was trying to get Gale. I was doing I don't remember what I was doing. Maybe I was just fussing with my inventory. Oh, hey, you know what we can do? This I was saving on screen. I can buy back my chastity or whatever it is I'm missing.
Have you made a choice?
Yeah, I want to buy back. I want to buy back my goodness. I wish to take up my oath again.
It is possible.
Uh-huh.
First, you must pay the agreed price.
Uh-huh.
Material sacrifice is required to prove your words have substance.
I mean, it's stuff like that which is, like, pretty dodgy. Oh, buying salvation sounds like cheating to me.
It was the bounty placed on an Oathbreaker's head. It was the sum placed on my own. This is the cost of your transgression.
It's just that it's not much of a cost. I increase the game volume a little. Okay. All right.
The price is paid. Tell me, why do you wish to reclaim your oath?
Yeah. I don't know if oh, it's because I need healing powers. It's very, very practical. Only in wielding the powers I lost can I achieve my aims. It's my destiny, my right. Abandoning my oath tainted my soul. I wish to make it right. I understand better the meaning of my oath. I can serve it now, as I could not before. I seek moral guidance. It cannot be found lurking in the shadows. Number 1 feels like it's a trap. I understand better the meaning of my oath.
You found wisdom. A sense of clarity. Kneel, Oathbreaker.
I didn't murder anyone. In
Swear
fact,
to
arguably I
defend
did the
life
opposite.
itself, to protect all that is good and natural, and to repel wickedness wherever it threatens.
Yeah, specifically I resurrected somebody. And they were like, that's necromancy, dog. And I was like, I think when Jesus Christ resurrected, it wasn't necromancy. So, I think it's okay if I do it. Ah, and there it goes. Easy. Easy, simple.
Seen everything.
Basic chill. Oh, also, oh, you know what? This is a cool thing, is I found a letter that was like, I'm laughing myself to death. And I was like, well, that's pretty weird. But what it was is I met... no, Asterion looted. Let's see what happened. Can I talk? Asterion looted from a very highly guarded chest a sentient amulet that has the soul of a monk trapped in it. And Asterion somehow succeeded all his wisdom saves to not get... what's the word I want to use? Super possessed? He avoided getting super possessed by the monk, and now we have to take this monk's pendant back. Can I talk to this guy again? Oh, it's a class action. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, here's my little buddy. Hold on, let's talk to a monk.
Thou shalt return to me. Thou shalt have my blessing.
I love this dude.
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the
This
monk's
freak.
fear and sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't.
See? He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't. Keep that in mind, ladies. Alright. Yeah, so I'm just taking it. I'm just taking it. I succeeded in all of my checks, so I was like, yeah, I'll wear this.
I shall grant you my power.
You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
Great.
Let's move.
Geosdai, did you just ruin the ending of that quest for me? We have to talk about spoilers in this game,
Thank you
y'all.
for agreeing to find Wulbren. It means a great deal to me. Indeed.
Jimmy Carr laugh. I don't know, Geosdai. Anyway, here's this guy, Barkus Root. I successfully convinced him to not go kill himself.
Well.
Alright, hold on. No, don't use it. Whatever you're trying to use, stop.
Best get going.
He can join your camp. I don't think he can, like, join your party. Pliable Head. Thank you for the resubscribe. You thought he said that up front? Nah, it's not a big deal. He says he wants you to take him to his was it granddaughter? He does say, like, that is how you do the quest, but I didn't realize it was to curse her with his curse. Thought he just wanted me to drop off the amulet. You know, it's my fault for thinking it was less worse than inevitably it's going to be. Because this game is so devilish. So tricky. Oh, also I dyed all of our outfits so that we all matched. I had some Drake dye, so I Drake dyed all our outfits. Although Assyrian's doesn't look like it's dyed. How do I tell? I guess it doesn't really say. And I also got this cool cape for Wyll. Alright. Played the Highlander 2 RPG. Did not even realize there was one. Which is a game where people who never saw Highlander 2 have to pretend to be screenwriters making the hot sequel to the first movie. You have to sum up when you know about the first movie, then with GM complications and studio notes, plot out the sequel. That's really funny. At the end, you all vote on whether you think your script is dumber than what they actually did. Then you read the Wikipedia plot summary of Highlander 2 and find out that no, it wasn't. That's so funny. I really love that. Okay. I can't fast travel right now? Oh, because we're all getting cozy. I need to get Gale some sexier pajamas. I'm setting my intentions here. I love that there's 2 kinds of sleeping. There's one meditation pose and there's one hands on belly. And knowing which you are is really important. Okay. So, in order to get the owlbear, we're going back to the goblin camp. Which one do? I do hands over the chest like an angel. You know how like angels sleep? And then when I wake up, I go like this. And stretch. So, nope, that's an angel pose. That's how angels do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, so this is the only reason I thought maybe we won't be able to get the owlbear is because I did... last time I was here, I did super aggro everybody inside. And I did think there was a chance maybe there weren't gonna be super happy with me when I fast traveled out of here. But what we're gonna do... you know, I do have that ogre horn. I do have that ogre horn. Here's what I want to do. It's just a lot of goblins, y'all. A lot of them are pretty drunk. Most of them are drunk. So actually that's not terrible. And those people I fucked up the last time I was here with the foot stuff, they've already taken some damage. What I'm gonna do is I want the game to finish loading everything in. And then I want to see if the baby owlbear is here. Because if the owlbear cub isn't here, then I don't know if I am going to fuck around with all of this. I don't see a baby owlbear. I was wondering if the pathing might be wrong because we visited the baby owlbear after he wasn't in here, but I killed them and he later joined my camp. Interesting. Like you killed all of these goblins and later the baby owlbear cub joined your camp? Yes. Oh, interesting. So you're suggesting that if I kill all of these goblins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. If I if I did kill 16 goblins, potentially, specifically after he had left the area, because otherwise I think he joins it and likely dies. Okay. I mean, so like we met the owlbear mother and did not fight because she was terrifying. Oh, it's so cute though. Sorry, I'm looking up guides on how to do this to see if there's better options. So yeah, you could potentially get it at the cave, but you probably have to kill the mom to do it, which is not ideal. Okay, whether or not you decide to kill the owlbear mother in the cave, the cub will end up at the goblin camp after you've rested a couple times, assuming you decided to spare its life. Okay. The difficulty of this part will depend on whether or not you're on speaking terms with the goblins. If you're not, you'll need to clear the entire outside area of the camp near the main gate. Oh no. Okay. Is the owlbear okay? Is it on the inside though? Is there a quick travel spot inside the goblin camp? I guess not. Oh man. I think the owlbear is inside. So there was potentially a moment. Oh, but you know what? When I cleared out the inside, I hadn't talked to them yet. Oh no. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, well, this does seem like a good moment to use the horn. Oh boy, yeah, this really does feel like the moment to use the horn, huh? Okay. Yes. 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 All right, well, I guess they're gonna show up.
Making my move.
Yeah, we're getting horny. Get horny or stay horny. It's up to you. The path is interrupted. Oh, well, come on, Wyll. You can't shoot over that. Target is too far. Path is interrupted. Is there anything I can hit? Path is interrupted. Ugh. It's just a waste to hit you twice. I'll just use a bow and arrow. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Infuriating. Okay. They're all drunk, so they're gonna be super bad at fighting, right? It's gonna take all of them. It's gonna take them forever. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna take everybody so long to gather around me. Ah! Oh no, Wyll! Oh yes, Wyll! Oh, love that. That's such a good power. Oh, still got ensnared. That's fine. Okay. Can I make it there? No. And also I would go through some nasty ground. I think Karlach You might have to take this big lad on. Let's see. That guy only has 2 health though. Nice. Nice. Nice, Karlach. Nice.
Covered.
Yeah, let's rage. Can't target self. Wait, what button did I click? Oh, there we go. Karlach, I love you.
This one's for the absolute!
No.
Crush the bullbag!
Excuse you? I haven't been called that since college. Okay, where's the nearest? Are there any enemies close? This guy's, look at how drunk this guy is. And just keeps climbing. Alright, let's go over here. Did not dislodge them. Alright, well, one more go.
Blood followed me everywhere.
There we go. Alright, these, you know, these fools are chumps. We're gonna crush, no problem. Stop beating up Karlach. Doing a Charlie Brown dance over there? Yes, love that. Okay. What do you got? 9? I just heard a character off screen yell, "I'm talented." Which is, see, if you have to yell it, I'm in doubt. Let's see. Ogres will show up right when the last enemy goes down. Is that true? Or because that is really funny, but it's also really annoying.
Let's move.
Can you do a little hide here?
See me?
No, they still see you. And that was a waste of your action. Well, that's fine. You just wait there, babe. Stop! Only I can get her prone. Oh man. They're all picking on Asterion. Oh my god, there's so many of them. There's just so many lads. Okay. I guess I'm gonna do a big swing. Let's try to lacerate. Not enough movement. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's just far away that I can't hit him after I've activated that power. Well, that's what I deserve. So annoyed with myself. What a waste of Karlach. No! Don't Eldritch Splat. No! Don't hex me. I hex you. That's right. Rebuke. Fucking good. You're so good, Wyll. You're so good now that I've changed everything about how your character functions. All right. Let's see. It seems like most of these fools are heading this way, so I'm gonna send Sailor over this way. Oh, it's a bonus. I forgot that I got a bonus action to move now. so we can do a real good fuck 'em up. Let's see. Yeah, let's do a lacerate. Yes! Bleed. Again! Oh, damn. Alright. Yeah, and now people will attack Sailor Moon instead of Karlach. I hope Karlach appreciates that. I hope she sees it and is like, thank you. I love you. Threatening, huh? Even with the disadvantage, that might be worth doing. Oh, I don't get disadvantage on poison spray. This guy's already drunk, though, so is that, like, redundant? What about necrotic damage? It's pretty good. Ooh, or this one. This one will block you away. Okay. Yeah, get out of here. Wyll, you're doing such great work. Is that everybody over here? Wyll, you killed a lot of dudes. Yeah, why don't you go... Can I get you to jump up here? Too high. Ooh, a support beam. I bet I could hit that support beam and knock it down, and that would be really funny. Okay. Yeah, Hellish Rebuke is somehow one of the most powerful choices I've made in this game. I don't totally know how, but I'm happy. Alright, what can you do, babe? Not a lot, because you're like super trapped. So just, yeah, just do your best. Yeah. I guess you really can't do anything when you're ensnared, so just hang out. Don't die. Wyll should thank me for making him a better person. He's only statistically a better person. You know? Oh no! Oh god, okay. I need to get rid of the dude who summoned the warg, because that is annoying. Okay. Yes! You're so powerful, Karlach! Oh, yes! Where are you going? Are you going to go fight Wyll? Yeah. Ooh, okay. I get 2 attacks. I could potentially finish off this ogre. That seems like a pretty good idea, actually. But then I am going to get attacked everywhere. Oh, beautiful. Okay, well that's great, actually. So I can fuck this guy up, too. Well. Yes! Critical hit. Okay. This is going better than I expected and better than it probably should. It could all still go so wrong, though. Oh. Ooh. That was a spicy meatball. As the Italians say. Wyll, how do... I need you to kill this guy. How do I get you to do that? If you go up here, you could do it. Is that what the game is telling me? Yeah, that's a good option. Oh, really good, Wyll. Really good. Now, if you could... Asterion? Do you have it within you? Yes! Oh, the warg didn't get to do shit. Okay. This is a good team. You know? It's a good team. Asterion, you want to eat one of these people? For me?
To the death.
And then maybe stab him a little? Yes! Asterion, you're just doing such good work. Yeah, hey, Laughing Crow. Let it all be said. Let it be said. I'm doing all of this for an owlbear companion that I have been assured by the internet
Eat it.
is just within the door. Did you say eat it? Karlach! Karlach!
Knees high.
Oh god, you're so just incredible, Karlach. That's how I feel. I feel like anything you gotta do, anything you can do to get a little warbear cutie to help you out is probably something that's worth undertaking.
Think you can take me on?
Wow. The stab through the ladder is pretty clutch. Everything about this game is easier now that I can attack twice around. Like, look at how we've cleared off. Karlach, death is not close at hand. You're doing fine.
Finding my way.
This is gonna push him off this platform. Really good. Maybe she means herself. Oh my god. I mean, she has killed a lot of people today. So that is actually a pretty good read, yeah. When my tummy hurts. I guess I'll use my cunning dash to get a little bit closer. I've already eaten, so there's no reason to eat you again. But I will stab you. For all of your health. Okay. God, okay, so there's 2 left. There's that guy. And there's this dude. Who's just like not even been engaging. Oh no. I mean, oh yes. Sorry. I'm so excited that the owlbear cub is here, but I'm so sad that it has seen me slaughter everybody. What is it gonna think of me? Yes, I hope it knows. I hope it knows I'm doing it all for him. Him or her.
Another day, another
Perfect little cutie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
2 steps at a time.
Yeah, just get real close and watch her die, Wyll. I'm providing so much feed for the baby cub. That's a good read. I love that. Oh, it looks so scared. Look at it huddled down there. Oh. Oh, now you're gonna fight? Uh-oh, failed a death saving throw.
The pride of the gate.
I'm not here for chit-chat.
There we go. There we go.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright. Do you think any of these fools have anything worth looting? Whoa! The answer is yes. They are packing money. Wait, is that 300? Did I give that character 300? Gold to get Volo? Was that my money I just took back? Mixed feelings. Mixed feelings about that.
Open up.
I did? Okay. Good. Great. Pig head? Pig loin? Alright. I'm gonna assume these are literal and not... Okay, yeah, because those clearly say dwarf bits. I'm glad I got my money back. A silver cake stand? Okay. I can hear something snoring still. So let's... Hey, you know what? Those ogres never fucking came, huh? Hello, $1 William.
Time to press ahead.
Can't believe those... I can't believe those ogres never came. What the fuck? Okay, let me cast Talk with Animals. Hi!
Mother gone. Hungry.
Oh no. I have a camp. It's called My Arms.
New home. Maybe.
Yes!
He runs away. Only time will tell if he'll reappear.
Oh.
Poor creature. I hope it can follow my scent to camp.
Oh. It did have a little kid voice that was so sad. There's just something about that that makes that extra sad. Also, all the dwarf bits are something. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, feels bad. Feels bad. Oh no! Oh no! I know! I know! Yeah, it's a teddy bear. It's sure a teddy bear. It's the guy probably... No, I was gonna say the guy probably looted it. I shouldn't tell lies to make myself feel better. That's so sad. Oh no. Okay, well. I mean, he was aggro, is what I'll say. He did aggro on us. A laughing crow. Hopefully I didn't make any orphans. Hopefully I killed whole families.
No traps,
That's the best I can hope for. Oh, some fancy paintings? No, don't go up there. Oh, it's too late, okay. Yeah, that's true. Karlach has a teddy bear too, you know? So like, I don't know what point I'm trying to make about that. Other than it's nice. It's kind of sweet.
Here we go.
Hobbs, thank you.
Looks empty.
Ooh, a little bit of booze, don't mind that. Okay. Well, God, that was the only thing I had